What's going on, the YouTube? It's Digit. I'm just gonna bring you a quick little stream. Nothing fancy, not really gonna do a whole lot. But, yeah, I haven't been on in a while. So, I'm just testing out a few things, seeing how it's gonna be. If you have heard the summer patch update, or whatever you want to call it, for 7 days for the PS4 was officially released last week or so. But anyways, as you can tell by my title, I've spent the last 2 days trying to get things figured out with PlayStation, because I tried to log in and it said that two-step verification was active and I would receive a text message. Well, I never actually set up two-step verification. So the phone number that was supposedly set up on my account, that obviously was not mine, was receiving all, because I just kept going, repeating, like, resend, thinking that, well, maybe there's just something that's not right, you know? But lo and behold, something, like I said, somebody somehow decided that they were going to get into my account, and it was freaking me out like crazy, because I didn't know what was going to happen. I honestly thought that I was going to lose everything on my PlayStation account, that I'd have to start from scratch, the games that I've purchased. You know, I figured all of that was going to be swiped, because I tried doing some live chat and nothing. They weren't really helping me out, so I ended up calling them since I told the chat person that since there is no phone number listed, they gave me a phone number, so I called them, and the person that I talked to, young woman, she actually told me, she didn't tell me the number that it was showing, but she said, yeah, this obviously isn't your number because it's not even a US based phone number. So I don't know what was going on. Somehow someone got in my account, turned on two-step verification, tried locking me out, and it was just freaking me out like crazy. Let's see. I wanted to see. I thought Ignite Light and I were. I know I started another game here. Don't tell me I deleted it, because this is all single player. Maybe I did. Because I have a feeling everything's going to be broken with the update. So like everything that has to deal with the, I think it was this one. All the layout, the buildings, everything's going to be totally screwed up. But yeah, we're not going all the way to, I'm still not good at this. I apologize. But we're gonna see what we can do here. I just want to get in there and see. Ooh, unowned mini bike icons. Huh. Mini bikes that have not been claimed by a player through the use of a padlock will be visible. I don't know if I ever remember that. That's pretty cool. Okay, you know, I think this is one that Dawson and I worked on. But I'm just going to jump in here and see what it's like. And like I said, I'm not going to make this a long stream. Just wanted to check to see with the update. And it's getting late anyways. I'm getting old. And yeah. And another side note, I'm going to update my thing here. update my title. I'm a martial artist again. For those of you who know me personally, I took Taekwondo for a couple of years back in high school, which was many, many moons ago. And I actually got to my Danbo. It's a World Taekwondo Federation style of training that we do here. And so I made it all the way to my Danbo, and then I started college, and time just completely slipped away. So I should actually be like a fourth or a fifth Dan maybe by now if I never quit. But that's kind of my personality. I give up too easily. I let stupid things get in my way and hold me back, which sucks. But I a couple years ago I tried going back. I went back for a couple months, and then we started doing some group workouts at home, and things just didn't. I yeah, lost it. I got distracted. Oh, I guess I can't use my mouse and keyboard, can I? Here we go. Oh wow. I know it's nighttime, but why does it look like the Earth has ended? And we are obviously... Man, that is you can actually see the galaxy, dude. This is, like, impressive. And I'm surprised that... Like, I had problems with my... Let's see. I'm gonna move those over. On PC, I actually had an issue where I logged in after a small update and lost everything. I mean, like, everything. So this is kind of neat that it's... I haven't done it. Alright, steel arrow. I'm not going to take those yet because I don't know. Do we need... I don't think we need to wear that. Where are we at with... Hang on. Water's okay, food's okay. Okay. Need to work on our other fun stuff. Oh yeah, I'm Glenn, aren't I? Oh, Glenn. Poor Glenn. I'm not going to give any spoilers for those of you who are Walking Dead fans and you're like us, you don't watch it anywhere but on Netflix because you don't have cable or satellite. I won't do that to you. But, anyways, back to my story where I was as a martial artist. Like I said, I should be way, way, way farther advanced than I was, or than I am. And it's so depressing because, oh, Dawson, he has these other two locked. You know what, fine, be that way. In case we play again, you're not getting in these ones. But, it's just, like I said, it's so frustrating, you know? I never wanted to give up and, you know, lose my progress. And I mean, I didn't lose. I didn't lose my rank or anything. But when it comes to stuff like that, you know, you lose your touch on... Oh, I'm gonna fall and break my leg. You lose your touch, and it takes a lot more than what you would think to try to remember all your forms, you know, the movements. You know, you spend all that time, those years, trying to perfect it, you know. And oop, don't want to do that. But you spend all those years trying to perfect everything, and then, you know, you just lose it. So, and it's gonna take quite a while to polish it up, but I have until February before I can pre-test, and then April will be my next test. So It'll be exciting, but scary, obviously, because I'm not, I don't know, it's been way too long since I've tested, and I remember the nerves just driving up to the place before, and oh man, it's gonna be pretty intense. But, alright, you know what, I think, oh wait, I guess, I almost forgot, even though I was coming over here, we built some ladders to come down this way. I know it's dark right now. I mean, you can see because we have the gamma turned like way up. But I don't have anybody watching at the moment. But anybody who comes back and watches a replay, what are you guys into martial arts? If so, like, what do you know, what martial art do you do? What style are you doing? Like Taekwondo, you know, we have the World Taekwondo Federation that we learn off of. And I know there's the International Taekwondo Federation, there's the American Taekwondo, I don't know if it's association or whatever. Judo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Aikido, all that stuff, you know. Here. And what rank are you? I know everything levels, you know, different progressions through the color of the belts. So, you know, one person, like, we don't have orange or purple in our Taekwondo. So, I know a lot of people who, you know, they've, I think, karate'd. Okay, there we go. It's like, I don't remember how to crouch. But, yeah, I know a lot of people who talk about having, you know, a purple belt, an orange belt, a brown belt. You know, we don't have brown belts either. So, we start at white, obviously, and then we go yellow, green, blue, red, and black. But we also have, each one, we have tips. So, like, you get your yellow belt, and then your next test is actually your yellow belt green tip. So you get a green tip on the end of your belt, on each side. And then you test for your green belt. So you get a completely, you know, different color belt, and then you test for your blue tip. And then a blue belt, a red tip. So blue belt, red tip. And then you get your red belt. And then when you get your red belt, you actually have two tips that you test for. You got a yellow tip and a black tip. And then after you get your black tip, you have to have that for 6 months before you can test for your actual Danbo, your black belt itself. So, it's kind of crazy. There's a lot to it. It can be confusing. The most confusing part is just trying to, like I said, especially now, trying to remember all of my forms, because before I quit, or didn't, yeah, I quit, I know, but we had, oh crap, I'm hunted, she's after me, and so is he, but, dang it, I lost my train of thought, sorry guys. You know, I got 18 forms to do. We have base form, which is the first form. Then we have Palge and Tagu. And each of those we have each one has 8. So that's 16 forms there, plus my first black belt form, Choreo. So I've got 18 forms total that I must learn. Oh, hey. I got people everywhere. Oh, crap, yeah, I would say so. Oh, I don't have any bullets on this. Oh crap, and that bear is still here. I forgot about that bear. Okay. Did I get everything? I don't think I did. Oh crap, we got a napalm too, huh? Yeah, I think I lost stuff. I got my arrows. Okay, I don't want to go that way because that's where the bear was at. I don't like the controlling on this. To me, it's not as responsive as it should be. Gosh dang, we got tons of them, dude. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate again. Gosh dang it, yeah, see, the remote, the controller is just so... Oh crap. Crap. Crap, now I'm gonna die. So bad. See if we can loot a couple things here real quick. Is this the departed woman? Holy cow, why are they getting me so easily? Trying to listen behind me as well to make sure that I'm not gonna go right into a... Oh, got him, I think. Okay. Ooh, got a trophy. Got some water. How about that? My wife is texting me, so I need to see what's up. Overheating. Crap. come on. Got her. And I've used like 30 arrows and don't feel like I've actually gotten where I should be getting. Jeez. Ooh. Iron leg schematic, yes please. Huh. Facial piercings. Alright, we checked that one, right? Yep. Checked. Checked. Has it always been that way? You walk over a body and they... it slows you down? Alright, we need to... headgear. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. Maybe that'll let us... okay, yeah, now we're cooling down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Let's drink some water. Boy, I don't even know where to begin, because we tried to loot a bunch of this stuff. I don't know why it keeps going to that page. Oh boy, we really haven't even gotten any of the town, have we? Yeah, this is the one we just made a run, because I said let's try to find Hub City. So that's what we tried to do, was find Hub City. So we swam for what was like ages. Oh, repair kit. Nice. And we finally made it here, which is kind of cool. But anyways, it's getting late already-ish. So I should probably just go ahead and call it good for now. Oh, there she is. I'm gonna need to get a new bow. Oh, shots her arm off. Oh, she's pretty, isn't she? Got some duct tape. I love having high level anythings, you know? What we need to do is work on finding batteries, engines, and maybe we can find, eventually, build springs, build a mini bike. I've never built a mini bike, but I haven't really played this all that much. But we're on day 11 here already. Just crazy. which were, oh, hey, look, we got a battery. Look at that. Look at that. And our inventory's already full. Oh, crap. And holy cow. Oh, and a headlight. Mechanical parts. Shoot. Alright, eat. I don't know if we necessarily need the radiator, but if I can get the headlight first. Oh, and the mechanical parts disappeared. Crap. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go back up to the base. Like I said, I wasn't planning on making this a long stream anyways. I just wanted to see if it was going to be broken with the new update that just came out. And so far it doesn't look too bad, but we really don't have that much of the map opened up. And none of this, excuse me, none of this really seems to be any different. So, I mean, I don't see any weird blocks. So, that's always good. I guess I got a pickaxe. Oh, but it's probably needing repaired. Yep. And of course, one last hit. Okay. Well, let's go up top here. Put some stuff away. Did we build a... Oh, we were going to build a ladder on that side too. Okay. Alright, so what did we have in this one? Alright, so this we had some parts. Some tires. Put the battery. Put it right there. I got a headlight. Got 3, 4, 5. Let's use a bandage. I probably need it. I'll use a painkiller since I've got some. Alright, we got some pipe up in there, so... Gas. Bring some gas here. Got some more gunpowder. Put some casings up there. Here's a repair kit. Well, I don't know. Where should we put that? Can we make... I don't know how many more arrows we can make. I guess we only got 4 feathers, so... I need to organize all this better. We'll put this up here. Yeah, we got oil up there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking to myself real quick.
Hi.
50 Cal Gaming. Hey, what's up? How are you doing this evening? We'll wear those. Let's see. We'll scrap that. Doing good? Awesome.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to call it quits tonight. I was just doing a quick stream just to see what we could come up with. I haven't played in a while and my account got hacked, so I've been trying to make sure everything's good to go, that I can, you know, get online and all that fun stuff. So I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do here with some of this crap before I call it a night. Man, we got a decent amount of water here.
I sub to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That means a lot. I know I don't have many subs, but I don't really have a whole lot of content right now, but I do greatly appreciate your support. I know people say that all the time, but it really does help. And I enjoy gaming. I wish I could find a little bit more time, but it is what it is. And man, we definitely need to get a mini bike so we can go that way. But yeah, I think I guess I need to put the springs in here too. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, because it's just been kind of crazy. Got a long day ahead of us.
Yeah, they are very good.
Well, thank you. I don't know how great they are, but hopefully they're, when I do stream or upload something, they're good enough to keep bringing you guys back. What I need to do is get some, get some more time where I can definitely go and have something that I don't do very often, and play with some of the subscribers. Just do a private match or map, whatever you want to call it, and be able to play with everyone and maybe learn a few things, because like I said, I really don't get to play this enough to know what I need to know, especially at this point. But
yeah, I have a PS4 also.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I love my PS4. I really do.
And 7 Days to Die.
Nice. Yeah, I love this game. It's confusing since I don't get to play it that much, and it's very time consuming, as you, I'm sure, are fully aware. Oh, but yeah, I know I need to go out and explore more of the town, but like I said, I'm gonna save that for another night when I can put this aside and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. 50 cal.
Just bad graphics, that's all.
The graphics aren't terrible. I mean, yeah, they're not, high quality, but they're not too terrible, I guess. But there are definitely better out there. But I don't need to upgrade the iron yet. But yeah, I was kind of shocked. I thought when I first got it, I thought it was going to be, from what I heard, it was going to be like amazing graphics, like, top of the line kind of thing. But I understand that, which is kind of funny. They've been out for what, 4 years now on PC, and they're still in the quote-unquote alpha phase, which they just released another update, or alpha 16. God, I can't even talk right now. So it's kind of neat, but yeah, I'm hoping that if they ever get to a point where they want to consider it a full game and ready for everything, that maybe the graphics can be stepped up just a tad. But like I said, my only complaint is that, like, with the PS4, and I've played it on PC, and obviously a keyboard and mouse, you have different sensitivity anyways, but it's like with PS4, there's a delay when it comes to using the joystick. And I, like with this, trying to, and it's so jumpy. Oh wow, yeah, that's way off. Trying to do anything, especially when you're getting into a horde, or even just a roaming horde. It's so hard to stay focused because I can't. You try to move over, and you're used to like Call of Duty and other games where the reaction time is like on point, But with this, it's so frustrating because you move over to, aim your arrow or, swing at their head with a club, and it doesn't register, it doesn't respond as quickly as you feel that it should,
Yeah,
So that's...
I'm waiting on the turret update and drawbridge.
Oh yeah, that's because the PC version obviously is farther along, and so I think they said that the console version is close to Alpha 15, and now, like I said, PC's on Alpha 16, and yeah, they, you got the crazy blade traps, you got your auto turret shotguns, you got your submachine gun turrets, electric traps. I mean, you can do electric fences and everything. I mean, I've watched a bunch, and I love watching You Always Win. I mean, they are hilarious. What is it, Meaty and Guns for Hire? Those two fellas are hilarious. And then obviously Games for Kicks is probably my all-time favorite to watch. With 7 Days to Die, he's truly one of a kind, and he will definitely keep you entertained. And
I love them.
Same with, I haven't watched him in a while, but same with Cage 848. I watched him a lot before I knew who Games for Kicks was, and I've been watching.
For life.
Yeah, Meaty for life. That's right. But I definitely would love to get to their level of gameplay with this game, I mean, the knowledge they have, knowing what to do and how to do it. And I mean, some of the bases they build are just, I mean, especially games. I mean, he just comes up with these ideas, or he reads, comments and sees people talk about what works for them, so then he tries them, and he knows what to do. It's crazy. And he knows what materials he needs, and like I said, I haven't played enough to learn all of those little things. But sorry, I gotta reply to my wife. She's telling me it's bedtime. But yeah, like I said, I know it takes time, and especially with this game, I mean, you gotta learn everything. And now, it takes longer, because before you could just go and, like with the stone axe, you could get a bunch of wood, a bunch of stone, and you could just start crafting, 30, 40, 50 stone axes. And every time you'd craft them, the level would just go up. So, that's what people would do the first day. And, they'd have a 200 or 300 level stone axe. So they could really start, cutting through trees and really harvesting everything. Well, now, with one of the more recent updates, you can't do that. You actually have to, go into your character, and you have to buy different skills. So, I have to upgrade, like, the mining tools, the tool smithing, the weapon smithing, and all of that. And then, like, one of Game's favorite ones is a sexy Rex, a sexual Tyrannosaurus. And I think that's supposed to help with overall, like stamina and how much you actually get out of everything, and allows you to, and Quality Joe as well. There's so many things you get to a certain point with, like, your weapon and tool smithing, but you got to go and get other skills upgraded as well to further advance, your ability to craft better weapons and tools. Like I said, I watch it. heard them say it a million times, but getting into the game, I couldn't tell you the first thing as to exactly what I would need to upgrade first and where to start. And it's like, you know, we just came up on this apartment building when we played back in like July, and I just said, you know what, let's just go in here, we'll start building an extra room up on top, and that's all we've done in 11 days. You know, we should have been out scavenging, like extending our areas, and then finding another place, making another bedroll and throwing it down, so that way we have a backup place to go, and then you can always go back to your original, you know, have bases all over the map. And that's something that I know we need to do, but I don't play enough to actually do it, like I said, so it kind of stinks, but it is what it is, and it's what you do with what you have that'll make it or break it, right? Right, 50 cal? If you're like me, all you're gonna do is break it, you'll never make it. That sucks to say, but it's all good. But anywho, fella, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take on off, go to bed. We got a state fair that we're gonna go to tomorrow and hang out and all that fun stuff, and taking the day off of work so we can hang out with the kiddo.
All right, see ya.
All right, well, again, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for subscribing, dude. I do greatly appreciate that. So if you haven't, go ahead and hit that bell, turn on the notification, become part of my very few notification squad, so when we go live next time, you'll find out, and then who knows, maybe we'll even be able to get you in the lobby one of these days and try to do some subscriber gaming. So anyways, thank you all who may have stopped by and didn't say anything in the chat this evening or come back for the replay. I do greatly appreciate it, and we'll be back. Hopefully, I'd like to get another stream in this weekend of 7 Days to Die, or maybe even some Destiny again, get some stuff done. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you are new to the channel and you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'm not going to tell you have to. And also, I would appreciate it if you would as well consider dropping a like. You know, give it a thumbs up on this video. Even though, like I said, I didn't do much. I just talked about a few different things. I got hacked. I'm back into Taekwondo. I'm going to test in April for my next black belt. So, we had a nice little chat. And 50 cal, I greatly appreciate all the comments. You know, it's fun being able to actually communicate with not just subscribers, but people who are actually watching. So that doesn't happen very often. I don't usually get a lot of activity in the chat. So even though you were just one, you were a mighty one, and I appreciate it. So you guys are awesome. Thanks again, 50 cal. Hopefully we will see you in the next stream. And until we do go live next or upload another video, we'll see you guys then. Later.
Thanks, brother.